Hi,
Hi, Jason.
hi, Michelle. Can you tell me about tell me about your booth first of all. What are you offering here?
All right, awesome. My pleasure. All right, so thank you again, Jason, for inviting me today. This is John Galt, Insurance Brokers. I'm an advisor with John Galt Insurance Brokers. So we do US dollar insurance plans. So we do our term life, we do income protection, we do US dollar investment plans, and we also do international health.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. So John Galt, is it based in Kingston or Mobile? Where is it?
Well, a pretty good question, Jason. All right, so our base is in Montego Bay, and that's at the G West building. So, yes, we have our physical presence here in Jamaica. It's on the West End in Montego Bay.
So if I'm interested, I have to go all the way to Montego Bay to get insurance.
No, definitely not, Jason. So we are flexible. So we do have our satellite offices and we do have agents where we traverse the 14 parishes of Jamaica. So we are one call away, and so we will have the conversation with our clients.
One caller. So aside from a phone call, how can I get in contact with you?
All right, so we do have our social media pages, but usually we love the interaction, the one-on-one interaction with our clients. So we will give our contact information. We have our email addresses and our direct contact information where we give to our clients.
All right, but since you're so well spoken, how do I get in contact with you specifically?
All right, definitely. You can reach me at 876-552 3064. That's 876-552-3064. And my email address, it's michelle.grant. That's MICHELLE.grant, GRANT, at John Galt, Jamaica. So that's JOHNGALT, Jamaica, one word.com.
All right. All right. So I heard something caught my eye earlier. I think it's called income insurance. Like, what's that? How does that work?
All right, great question, Jason. I'm glad you asked. So, income insurance, that's where you're basically insuring your paycheck. Yes. So that's an opportunity for professionals like yourself where you want to ensure that you insure your paycheck in the event of any temporary or permanent disability. So you want to ensure that you have access to some income, to assist with your daily bills just the same until you recover.
Disability, is that like if I buck my toe somewhere?
All right, so disability can be in the form of probably say an illness or probably an accident. So in any injuries in that manner that affects your core job functions.
I see.
Yes.
This sounds really good. So
very.
Is it like just
good.
one income package, or like how does that work? What is specific?
All right, so it's flexible, but we do have our term or to age 65 income protection. My apologies. So that's our to age 65 income protection, and that's where you'll be able to, you have the opportunity to choose the income benefit amount that you want, anywhere from $2,000 up to $10,000, and that would be paid monthly until age 65.
I heard you bring up the term US dollars. Is our US dollar back plans or like?
That's correct. So we offer US dollar plans. All our plans are in US dollars, and the benefits are paid out in US dollars.
See, this sounds really good.
Yes.
All right. So aside from the income insurance, and what other types of insurance do you have?
All right, great question. So we do offer life insurance, our term life insurance. That's our to age 80 term life insurance, and that's where, and this is actually a cash value plan. So you're making the preparation in the event that you want to ensure that your family have some amount of coverage, but it matures at age 80. That's our term life insurance. We also do our US dollar investment plan. That's a long-term investment plan where we offer terms anywhere from 10 years, 15, 20, and 25. And that's where it's great for retirement supplement savings. If it is that you have young children and you want to ensure that you have adequate savings for their college fund, great savings product to get involved with. So it's a long-term savings plan. And we also also, well, we spoke about the income protection earlier, and if it is you have your elderly parents or grandparents and you may not necessarily had the opportunity to have any coverage for them initially, we do have our final expense plan as well for that group of persons, where we insure persons up to age 84.
It sounds really great. Now, so my last question to you would be,
Yes.
have you ever heard anybody be upset that they had insurance? Are there any downsides?
Well, you will. The beauty with insurance is that it really provides hope to the average person. And we have had conversation with persons who basically regretted that they did not get insured while they had the opportunity. And so what I will say, Jason, is that having insurance is really a ticket. It's really a needed a plan, because life is full of eventualities, and we have uncertainties that we have to face from time to time, and then we don't want to be in a situation where we did not prepare beforehand.
Okay.